story mode playthrough. And of course, my cat, one of my cats. There's always one, at least one, is here with me. So let's get started. I'm pretty sure, yes, we found that last time, and we ended off, I don't know whose all turn we did, but it looks like pretty much nobody's, so let's get started gathering some food. And of course, somebody's already got a leash. A leash. Oh my gosh. A leech. Period. Wow, they do have such similar names. I was like, aren't you supposed to be the breeding creature? Nope. She's just her sister with a very similar name. That's kind of funny. Okay. Of course. I think they just stole those. Let's go to some of the more remote islands first, probably would be wise. These guys can't afford to lose any food anyways. I think these guys were moving away from the marina. Alright, we're just bouncing around here, trying to make sure the bunnies don't steal our stuff. And we'll probably fail, but it's better to try. Don't know what you're doing down here, but you should be up there. I know that somewhere the bunnies are eating happily. And it makes me very, very upset. Alright. Kirku can gather those. We are about to have the great crossing. Look at all these creatures. And they're about to cross over to the other side to go to that island. But first, we must gather as much as we can. And you just know that they're stealing our food somewhere. Unfortunate, but true. Can't just leave bunny meat around to rot. I don't even know if things rot in this game. But, nevertheless, can't just leave it around. We aren't having as many as usually steal our stuff, probably because we've been more diligent about killing them lately. There you can see them over there. Haha, you thought you were going to get a meal? Nope. Oh man, my speakers failed. Yes. Oh, nice. Nesting material. Alright. Duke Nuduke is leading his daughters elsewhere. Just elsewhere. He isn't being... berries. Nice. So yeah, I think I'm just going to try and gather as much as I can. And yeah, let's continue to gather. Oops, there's a bunny right there. Go down here. Is there any berries right there? A little bit. I can't tell. I don't think of respawning grass in a berry bush. No, the bunnies are elsewhere. Probably on this island. Yep, look at that. And over here. Wow. So that's where they were. Alright. And I believe we were having somebody leave. Rossi, I think, is the one that was leaving. Rossi and their daughter, whom I cannot see. I'm pretty sure it was her, though. Yep. Oh, I can rearrange them, but I didn't know that. I'm trying to bring Rossi back over here. Okay. Well, that's nice here. Let's try and pull all the guys over this side. No, that doesn't really work. Okay. So, yes, Rossi and her daughter were leaving the island. I do want to make sure that these guys have gathered all that they can. Did they kill a bunny? They probably did. You have moves. Nope. Oh, there's the berry bush. They were all crowding around. Pories keeps getting left behind. Alright, so I think it's probably about time to start pairing the creatures on this island up. You are a red-blue creature, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Okay. And let us start looking. They all have the same immunity. And these two are G-Star and G-Stars. I realized that earlier in another episode. That's kind of funny. So yeah, these guys would definitely be pairing up with them. Who has the best genetics? Rodonler's the winner so far. These two have the best genetics, I think, because you have that low fertility. And you have that beak, so we might want to pair you up with somebody else who could possibly have that beak in there. No, they're pretty much the same. Except this one has swimming tail, and that one has antenna recessive, and this one has ram horns recessive, which I would definitely like more than antenna. And neither of these guys have anything horns recessive. No, this guy does have a no paw though. Actually, I thought it was a berry paw. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just, maybe we'll have these guys maybe have a race and see who gets over here first, because they all have their comings and shortcomings. This one's definitely the best, genetic-wise. Alright. The eldest should be paired up with the eldest. This one does have those showing. And there's only so many females. I don't know. There isn't going to be a new female coming, actually, from over here. She has horrible genetics. Absolutely horrible. And she has antenna, which I'm not at all interested. She does have bird beak. Who else had bird beak? I think I might be making them a pair just to try and get bird beak. Because we don't have any creatures with it showing at the moment, and it's maybe at a risk of going extinct from our populations. So I think that might be a pair too. Yeah, I don't think you can get in there without partially drowning. You might have to next turn, but I don't think we're going to risk it this turn. Your mother has a better time of it than you, but I think you'll both try and cross next turn. Alright. So I think I haven't gathered everything over here, and the bunnies are looming. Look at them. They are swarming. They are coming for our berries. Good, I did get those already, and Ressi can gather those. And pre-roller is going to cross. There we go. And these guys have already been over here telling these guys, you know, pre-roller can finally purr. He could actually extend somebody else's life, not Anala. Her mates, though. Yeah. I mean, why not? I'm pretty sure these guys were just crossing over here, that you can be purred for. Unfortunately, oh, she already has the effect. That's good. Then, so, let us get these guys across this island. I think I've gotten all the berries, but if not, I'm gonna be hearing those annoying sounds pretty darn soon. I haven't gotten them over here yet. I think that was the purr face that died over there. Or maybe her father. The bunnies have stolen. No, actually, I just gathered with her, never mind. And these guys need to be gathering too. It's Race's last day, so it does not matter if she gets bonked on the head. Although we can have her go sit by her mate. I don't know what Ranuku is doing there. I think he was just watching his brother cross so he can get to work now. And Asira is going to head back over here. We can mark Lurkuna. And yes, I took a screenshot of that. That's why I'm over here in that, weird position. And that thing still exists, and I'm still unsure what giving it 3 nesting material did. Replete. I don't exactly know. I'm a little bit concerned, though. So yeah, just a little teensy bit concerned. Easter, yeah, I already looked at all these. They're siblings, of course. So, it's a little weird. Oh, I didn't look at them, apparently. I know one of these guys are twins. Okay, those guys are twins, because they're on the same day. I could have those guys breed, but this island does have a shortage of females at the moment. So I'm thinking probably that they will bunnies. Bunnies. The bunnies. Why are you bunnies? Now that I've made that totally not terrifying noise that I just made, let us find out where they are stealing from. I think I already did the moves of everybody over here. It could perhaps be an unpreventable thing. In fact, it probably is an unpreventable thing. I think you're totally testing your luck by sitting there. Oh yeah, I think you already got bonked once. Dupree is not your child. Dupree is your child, so yes, he is on the green line. Pre is not usually a name given in the green line, but maybe they're honoring the pink line creatures, the pink-blue line creatures that share this island with them. I think these two are now officially mates. I think you already went over here and got his permission. They're probably going to be pink, blue, pink line. Even though they're like half and half. Of course they're half and half. That's the way genetics work. I don't know. I don't really know anyone really of the green line who's really going to be having children anytime soon. But of course, the green line's mating pairs are still viable, so for now, you guys will be a pink, blue-pink line. I could do a whole nother mix-up line, but there's nobody, I don't think, that's pink, blue, pink right now, and I want to keep that line in the family. So yeah, they will be the pink, blue, pink line, at least for now. These guys are over here discussing the meeting, and you know how they really can't afford to stay too long because they have to go find a whole island of their own. These two can cross over now. And she made it. Okay, and you made it. Still nobody can collect that, but that's okay. Did somebody already collect this one? Yep. Somebody already collect this one? Yep. I don't know what you're doing, buddy. Oh, well, he knows that Van is around, so he knows he's relatively safe at the moment. Van's like, the bunnies eat roots, so should we? I don't think the bunnies eat roots, but you know, whatever. It's like, the bunnies dig tunnels, maybe we should dig tunnels. And he's like, yeah, right, dude. You're a little bit bunny crazy. Just a little. These two aren't in too much of a hurry. Their goal is to create the next generation of creatures that just sit on this island collecting food. You know. But I don't think they need to do that too quickly, necessarily. There's just an old patch of grass there. They like to have patches of grass around, I'm pretty sure. Lanon's like, die. Oh, he was actually nearly dead. Okay, nice. Unless you have 2 attack, which is something I was missing. But no, he was just already weakened, poor bunny. Yes, the bunnies are my arch nemesis, and I feel bad for them. Alright, so Ray Lam. So these new niche names, they give me trouble sometimes. I don't know what she can do. I know what you can do. Cross. Okay. And so you can help these. Oh, okay. You have a leech on you. Okay. Did you get that? Yes, you did. Good. Now come pick the leech off here. You're not his mate. Why did I think that was your mate? Okay, I nearly just made a mistake. So, but that's okay. Oh yeah, his mate had the purr effect already because he purred for her. These guys are all just hanging out on this island now, waiting for the meeting to start. Alright. I think I've gotten all the food now, and we shouldn't be hearing any more annoying bunny noises. So, we can start the crossing, the Great Crossing, and you nearly didn't make it to the Great Crossing. Okay. Who was your mate supposed to be anyways here? I think it was Chiro we chose. B-I star E. Yep. Okay. It's good. We should probably mark them as a breeding pair, but we will do that maybe in a little bit. These guys are crossing. I think she can make it. Yes, she can. Good, with minimal damage. Your turn. Alright, just focused on trying to get these guys across alive. If I can do that much, it will be a success. Okay, you can pick the leech off of him. You're not technically a part of the pink tribe, so I don't know why you would pick the leech off of you, but you know. The pink tribe is probably like, okay, you've crossed, now you have to go find your own island. But yeah, these guys, they're a long ways from any other island they could possibly go to. So I think they'll have to claim part of this island. At least. Alright, continue on with the Grand Crossing. You are having a hard time of it. Don't go under the coconut tree. You'll be fine. Okay. Okay. You made it just fine. You are the mate of the leader. She had a little harder time of it, but she survived. Are you the leader? You are. I nearly forgot and killed the leader, probably. Okay. Yeah, you should have saved your move to heal your brother, but I'm sure you'll be able to heal each other in the next turn. Man, he really was cutting it close. They're going to try and find a nest as quickly as possible. They'll send Vanu into the grasses and a nest. So she can sit on that next turn. Let's try and hurry up and finish the rest. Oh, Redukvan's gonna die. That's sad. Okay. Well, what are these guys gonna do? I guess they should be finding mates, probably, most likely. Anyways, this guy is going to, this guy, okay, this guy, oh, I haven't collected the berries yet on this island. I nearly got all these berries stolen by bunnies. Eesh. Sorry about that. I've just gotten interrupted so many times this episode, but that is okay. I think I will send you over that way. You can take up this bush next turn. Some of these older creatures are gonna die soon. There is somebody that's gonna take up this bush. I don't really know what you can do. Is there like, yeah, there's a root here you can try and dig up. Alright. I think they're gonna spread the message over here. There was already someone spreading it. Isana was spreading the news, and let's mark these babies before I forget who their parents are. Okay, that blue. Okay, and this one would then be yellow because she would be the other one, the other pair, which is this pair. Okay. And okay, and these two are trying to have as many as possible before Sianako dies. Okay. And you can try and dig a hole underneath your daughter. I think these guys would be more interested than these guys in having a meeting, and they would tell them that their sister went over here a while ago. At least maybe they're guessing, if they didn't see it themselves, which I'm unsure that they did. And I guess they could agree to send a representative. I think Sianaka would be more interested in that, since she wants to look official to the tribe. She wants her line to look official. So maybe she would send Dear Duke Don. Perfect. It's kind of it's an inch long name. Or maybe even her mate once maybe she passes away. You know, somebody, some representative to make herself and her line that she's started make that look official. And Rokir and Lemire might be a little bit less, might be a little bit less interested. Maybe Rokir himself, since he's still a young man, maybe an adventurer still, would be interested in that. Why can't you go in the... Okay, it just wasn't showing up as the pumpkin symbol. He can still get the bunny. I mean, it's kill or be killed, buddy. But, I don't know. It's kinda sad. Alright, I think she'll head up here in order to be at her berry bush next turn. I don't know where the bunny went, so that's that. The bunny got away scot-free. And Anala has had quite a few children. If I ever do start to take up making the family tree that I showed at the beginning of this series again, I shall have to go through all these old hours of footage, all these, because I've not been taking screenshots of the family trees. But that's okay. I may never try and do that again. Who knows? Especially now since I have it all recorded. But it might be helpful to see who's, related to who really, in what way, beyond siblings and parents. It's maybe useful a little bit for cousins, but not really. The niche family tree, it's in-game. maybe Anala, on our last day, will finally uncover the nest square. And I think that's probably her last child. Let's mark you. Good, they're all marked with her genes. And I think she'll call her mate over. Tell him that, he has to watch over all their children. And, maybe she'll, I don't know what she should do for her last day. She could stand on the bunny hill, she could look out over the ocean. Maybe she'd do that, kind of look back at the place from which she came. And she's not really doing that. Maybe she's just looking out over the vast ocean and wondering what islands are out there. What other islands? Man, the archipelago does have a lot of water. Look at that. It would be maybe an ideal place to have like a, water challenge. Anyways. But yeah, she'll do that maybe her last day. And Pre-Duke can maybe come join her. And Tanuta will sit next to their newest child. And Pre-Nuke can come over here and purr, because he can. I don't think it doubles up the effect, but, it's an ability of his, so might as well let him use it. These two could be a pair if we really wanted to get her genes in the family. Star and K, not bad at all. She has that cracker jaw. She does have the purr snout recessive, so all their children would have that. He has velvet paw, which isn't too useful unless you're in the jungle, but it might be a good idea to have that in the family if for some reason we do need it. I don't know. It might be useful. Alright, this is their eldest child. So they might want to let him go to the meeting. I don't know. Maybe Nuno is adventurous. Maybe he asks his father to come to the meeting. And, his father can't really hold his son's energy back, and he's like, it's fine, you can go to this meeting. Asana will come over here and talk to the yellow branch about it. These guys will overhear, but they've already heard about the meeting, and I don't know if they're planning to send anybody back, really, for the meeting, but they are planning to go on to another island on their own, which will end up being this island. I don't know, they might even come over to that island, which is really, the final island that we haven't settled at all yet, and it is the one with the path that goes to the next island. I mean by that, the next map, the next place, the next biome. That'll be interesting. I didn't realize we were so close. But yeah, these two for now will just continue on. Perhaps their presence will be welcomed on this island, and perhaps not. There's not a lot of elder creatures on the island that could really say no to them. But, perhaps they don't want to have to deal with more competition for food and whatnot on that island. We will have to see, or perhaps they're a proud family line, or a couple of family lines. We shall see. You're not pink. You're yellow. Okay. he got a root. Alright. I don't usually use this. I kind of think it's a little cheaty. But they do have horrible fertility and a no paw in their family line. Yeah, it's a little bit cheaty. I don't really know. I don't really think I really want to use it, but I mean, do I have all of the fertilities unlocked? I do. Let's put in that. For her, we'll only use one slot for each of them. And we can put in running paw, perhaps. We have digging paw. We don't have that in the family, I don't believe, at all anymore. Maybe we never bred it in at all. And we just have it because we dug so much, or attempted to dig so much. Deformed. Yeah, that's all we have. How many people even have velvet paw? Actually, in a lot of creatures. I usually don't notice the difference between it and running paw. Okay. Could try and get digging. I mean, yeah, let's try and get digging paw with these creatures, because why not? And we shall try. Now watch me not even be able to breed them this turn. Okay, yay. Alright, we shall try and get the digging paw. And I think this is about where we're going to wrap up for this episode. I'll probably just record another one right after this. They probably won't come out at the same time, but you know. Because, yeah, I'm trying to shorten the length of the episodes. So I will see you guys all next time. Bye-bye.